Just a couple of people rocking out here on the porch.
That's it. Just sitting out here. Hey, everybody.
It's nice out.
It's actually, I was looking at the weather as people gather. There's Karen. We want to say hi to Karen.
Karen.
Rain is in the forecast at least 5 to 6 of the next days. I think someone's moved us.
Hi, Steve.
We're coming to you live from Indiana, but it's going to be from henceforth known as Florida North.
Because of all the rain.
Literally, the almanac, of which you all know that I love the almanac. We're coming to you live. Kathy. There
Steve,
are
Ethan.
5 to 6 days potentially with rain in our forecast. About 3 o'clock, just like Florida.
Yeah, it is. Florida clock.
Could we call Indiana or Indy?
It's still not as hot as Florida. Let's just be real.
Truth.
Pamela, hi. Joy.
Paula. Hey, Paula.
How's everybody?
Deborah.
Hey, share this link right now. Call your friends. We got some big news to share.
Tell them that's the thing we want you to do. As you sign on, think about that tonight. We want you to share this. Press the little share button you'll see on Facebook and send this to your friends and your friends' friends and your friends' friends' friends.
Very good. Is that like saying cousins once removed?
Honey, I
don't even know what that means.
don't either.
Well, welcome while everybody's
in the Greek family.
Oh, great. We got a good group on here, and definitely hit that share button, comment, like it. That just helps the people know that
Stephanie, Joshua,
something fun is going on
good number already.
Facebook Live. So
Dave Marion.
Where?
Dave Marion. He's a worship pastor, a wonderful leader. And he just said he's so excited about what happened in Nashville, which you can talk a little bit about.
Well, let's just get everybody signed on.
Get them on.
You can find me all week on right here on Facebook, also on Instagram, Sandi Patty P, and our fabulous YouTube channel that is continuing to grow on Sandi Patty YouTube. Please hit those like, share, reminders, and comments. That just it just gives all the people at Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, they go, oh, something fun is happening here. How about you? Where can we find you?
DonPeslis, and that's both Instagram and Facebook. And we picked up a lot of new followers this week with that joint share that we did.
Yeah.
Which something we'll talk about that shortly. Right. But again, we so appreciate our digital community, and we're trying. We've been so busy this summer. We thought we got in the middle of the busyness. I think one week alone, we went from Oklahoma City to Denver, Colorado, back to Washington, D.C.
Yes, we did.
We probably should talk about that, as we were trying to video and say hey to you in the process, but we thought, who booked this?
Yeah, well, and then came back to Indiana.
Hit the ground running. I got to tell you that the work that Don is doing right now with A New Care, many of you have heard us talk about that. He's going into assisted living's memory care, and some of the memory care places, they're not quite sure until they experience the dawn, I call it. And he starts playing the music that they heard when they were, junior high school, the real formative years. And they come alive with this music. So it's called Music and Memories. And it's just been so fun to watch these people love it, enjoy it, and watch you have so much fun doing it. It's a good thing that moment was brought to you by anewcare.com. That's also A New Care on Facebook. We're Indiana's fastest growing provider of home health, palliative, and hospice care.
Yes,
we're having a blast out there.
If you are in central Indiana and you feel like you want to volunteer for something like this, just contact A New Care, either on Facebook or to the website, anewcare.com, and you could have an opportunity to have beach parties with Don and senior proms
And it's just so fun.
Anniversary.
It's just really, really great.
It's a good week. Let's talk about this week. So last week we landed and we had a big birthday. We also went down to Nashville last week.
Yeah.
And someone had a fabulous birthday. So thank you for all of the likes and the response to the 12th of July.
You know, my body got a year older, but I did not.
I think she looks, we track
I
each
feel
other.
like I look good. Maybe I just got cataracts now or something, but
I think she looks,
I'm feeling better than ever.
She looks better than ever. And you know what? Singing, we had a little stop on the way. We spent some time last week, the birthday weekend, with those in Nashville, John, Rachel, Jack, Donnie, and Katie. But we made a little stop. You want to tell them a little bit about that?
Well, y'all know that we've been doing a few more things with Bill and Gloria Gaither, the homecoming events and the cruises and Family Fest.
Okay.
And so I met with the producer, and I think I'm going to do a few new songs. I know. I'll tell you, in concerts, I feel like I've been trying to sing old songs in the way I used to sing them, and that is just not a reality. And I've just been up against it in my heart. It just has not felt joyful. It's felt fearful. But as I sat with Gordon Moat, many of you know
Shout
him.
out. Maybe I'm afraid.
From all the Gaither stuff, and
I'm afraid that was a shout out.
Just a great artist, pianist,
musical genius, maybe.
Musical genius, and has produced a lot of the most recent Gaither vocal band things. As I sat with him and he started reimagining some of the classics that I've gotten to sing over the years, it's like, okay, I see. So I don't know, it just kind of gave me a new perspective. So we'll be kind of telling you more about that as that progresses down the road. But
it has been so amazing, and I got to sit there and watch this, and don't want to let too much out of the bag there, but it was simply magical to watch two people, Sandi and Gordon, who have so much musicality in them. And
we just immediately start talking music nerd.
But
theory.
But what comes out of that, okay? And I want to say this too, to be back with Bill and Gloria, it's really, and this summer has been interesting. We've got a big announcement. Don't want to digress from it, but it's been a real full circle, even with our trip to Estes, even with several other revelations and things that we've realized over as we celebrate coming up on 30
years.
Let's go 30 years together.
August the 5th.
6th. See what you did there? You
8/6/95.
That was what she was actually checking me on that date, but I wanted to let you know I had
testing.
it. But it's been full circle to be with Bill and Gloria.
I feel like I started with them.
Exactly.
And it feels like coming home. It really does. So we're excited. More news on that to come. But I am going to let you, and we're not going to linger because we're going to give you a website here tonight so you can go and get the tickets that hopefully you will want. So on August the 5th.
How about October the 5th? You've got our anniversary in your mind, but there's something going to happen in Nashville, Tennessee, Music City. It's going to be an event October 5th, 2025 that you're going to want to put on your calendar. We're going to send you a link. And no, we're not going to have, I appreciate Yvonne joining us, but we're going to have a shorter show tonight. But thank you for your interest, Yvonne, wanting to join with us now. But October 5th, Nashville, Tennessee at the Skimmerhorn. I always want to go a soft SCH, but it's the Skimmerhorn Theater. There's going to be a tribute concert, 300 to 400 voice choir. Phil Barfoot pulling this thing together, and the artists that are coming out: Michael W., Stephen Curtis, Cece, Natalie Grant, Veritas, which if you know did our last Taranda Green. I mean, our last tour together. Voctive, if you've seen Voctive, they're exploding. just off of a current Oriental
Larnell's
tour.
going to come say hi.
Wayne Watson,
Wayne
Larnell,
Watson's gonna come
Bill
say
and
hi.
Gloria will be there. So it's really almost a who's who, and they're going to be singing Sandy's songs. It's going to be a night of tribute, and you may even get her to sing a song or two. We don't know, but she's really going to be mostly.
I'm going to
Selah's going to be there.
Travis Cottrell?
Travis Cottrell. Okay, it's basically, and
And they're all going to sing songs that I've sung over the years. And
so tickets are going on sale right now.
right now, the link just dropped. I don't know if one of my team was able to post that right now. Let me tell him right now.
That's it.
On
She's
Facebook.
talking to our, but I'll keep talking about the night. It's just going to be one of those nights that if you weren't there, you go, we missed it. We don't want you to miss it. And
A lot
this
of
is
people
not.
have asked if it was going to stream live, and the answer is no, it is not.
This isn't Sandy tooting her own horn, but you know what? It's significant. That's us. That's the summer we've had. We've reflected on 30 years together, 40 years of singing. There's some still great things ahead, but it's going to be a great night of those artists. Again, Michael W., Stephen, Taranda, Wayne and Larnell, Bill and Gloria, Natalie Grant,
Yep.
Voctive, Veritas, some of our dearest friends.
Well, and one of the two quick little stories behind the scene,
Please.
and they've told me this over the years. The first song that Michael W. Smith had recorded was one that I was so privileged to record. How Majestic Is Your Name? Stephen Curtis, one of the first songs he had recorded was a song, again, that I was so privileged to record, Love Will Be Our Home. So that's right. And Greg Nelson is going to come by
Greg.
and offer some words. And
Again, October 5th. Tickets literally went live right now at 6:30 Eastern. The link.
let me see if I can tell you the link before the guys are able to
That's
jump
a great,
on.
and we'll put that. But it should be hitting live right now
It is.
in this episode.
It is. Let's see. The link is NashvilleSymphony.org.
Nashville.
NashvilleSymphony.org.
.org.
If you go on that right now, you want the Music City Celebration, NashvilleSymphony.org, and it will say Music City Celebration, a tribute to me, and you can buy tickets right there, which we are just thrilled about being able to pay it forward a little bit.
There
in
it is.
Nashville.
Dave Marion's got it. NashvilleSymphony.org
Thank you, yes.
Music City Celebration. Shout out,
Terrific.
Dave. It's a shout out to one of those worship leaders that have loved Sandy's music. We just gave you a shout out, Dave, and thank you for that. But it's going to be
Indeed,
one of those
indeed.
nights you don't want to miss. So many people on stage, so many great songs, and Sandy, nothing but grateful, still grateful.
So grateful. We did a Forever Grateful tour, and I think we should do a Still Forever Grateful.
Well, tell them what a week we talked a little bit about.
Well, we did something super fun last night, and that was our oldest grandson, Thatcher. His birthday is next week. He's 12. So we've sort of started this as the kids get a little bit older, of letting them do, well, they want to.
Right.
They asked for it. A sleepover at our house with their friends. I mean, it just doesn't get much better than that.
And
He sent me a list of snacks
and they were
soda.
and sodas.
And it was,
okay.
really, really fun.
Hot box pizza.
Yep.
Was delicious.
Shout out to Hot Box.
Hot Box, I
for
guess we
always
needed-
coming in hot.
I mean,
And we swam and they got in the hot tub.
We
and
did.
It was just really, really fun. When your grandkids, when they get that old, and not only want to spend time with you, but want to bring their friends to spend time with you,
Neighbors out
that's
walking. It's
pretty
good.
special. So, anything else? I think we kind of want to keep it short and sweet tonight
Again,
because we want them to go to
NashvilleSymphony.org/Music City Celebration. And again, we're going to ask you to share tonight. That's something. Hit the share button. Send this to your friends. and your friends
Yeah.
and the friends of your friends.
And if you got tickets, let us know, will ya? Just put in the comments. Yeah, we got tickets. We'll see you there. Should be great.
It's going to be a great evening.
I'm excited to hear all my friends sing, honestly.
All those folks in one place. It's
Right?
almost like, is it a CCM kind of thing? Is it an inspirational kind of thing?
I hope somebody gets wind of it and says, we need to video this.
You know what? That could be a great
How about
thing.
that?
How about that?
How about that?
But it's been a busy summer. We've traveled again. We said Oklahoma City, Denver, Colorado for the National Church of God Convention.
Mm-hmm.
We went then all the way over to Washington, D.C. for a wonderful event with Phil Barfoot celebrating
our country.
And
the veterans. Oh,
And
my goodness.
what a celebration.
And then we
see
went to
our
Nashville
veterans.
last week.
That's right. Came back. And somehow it's July 19th.
It is
today.
July 19th.
Somehow.
Shout out to the Indianapolis Symphony tonight. At the Symphony on the Prairie, we were going to go, and then it rained, it downpoured, and we just didn't want to risk the mud. We're old people.
It looks like it could come again.
Yeah.
As I said, someone has transported us miraculously from the state of Indiana to Florida. About 3 o'clock every day it does that. It does rain.
It does, indeed. Well, we love you all. Blessings. Have a great week. And thanks for tuning in. And we will let us know in the comments. Share this link. Tell your friends about October 5. Let's pack the place. And we're able to pay some forward there in Nashville. All right.
That's
Bye,
it.
everybody.
See everybody next week. Have a great week.